In this video, we are going to revise our Unit 1, Nature of Psychology and Sociocultural Processes of Behavior. Let's begin. Introduction. Psychology deals with behavior and mental processes. People often misunderstand psychologists as mind readers or astrologers, but psychology is actually a scientific discipline concerned with understanding how and why people behave the way they do. The unit introduces the origins of psychology, its scientific status, its scope, applications, methods, and sociocultural influences on behavior. Start 2. Line Origin. Evolution of psychology. Meaning of the term. Psychology equals psyche, soul breath, logos, study, knowledge. Historical development. Earlier psychology was part of philosophy. Psychology became an independent science in 1879, when Wilhelm Wundt established the first psychology laboratory at the University of Leipzig, Germany. Wundt is known as the father of modern psychology. He studied conscious experience, sensations, emotions, thoughts, etc. Definitions of psychology. Most definitions emphasize behavior and mental processes. Scientific study of behavior and mental processes includes influence of physical state, mental state, and external environment. Key point for exams. Every modern definition includes behavior plus mental processes plus science. Period page number. Psychology shares key scientific characteristics, forward, based on experimentals and observation, not beliefs or opinions. Systematic approach and theory development. Data is organized into theories to explain, summarize, and predict behavior. Measurement uses measurable indicators, such as intelligence tests. Measurement is assigning numbers to events based on rules. Operational definitions. Concepts are defined in observable, measurable ways. For example, intelligence test scores. Why psychology is harder than physical science. Human behavior is complex, variable, less predictable, unlike stable physical phenomena. Category of science. Psychology belongs to behavioral/social sciences, along with sociology, anthropology, etc. Scope of psychology. What it is and what it is not. What psychology is. Studies behavior, mental processes, and their contexts. Covers. Nervous system, sensation, and perception. Learning and memory. Thinking and intelligence. Motivation. Emotion, personality, stress, development, disorders and therapies, social behavior. What psychology is not. Magic, palmistry, astrology. Psychologists cannot predict your future or read your mind by appearance. Goals of psychology. List by list. Read the following. Explain behavior. Predict behavior. Control or modify behavior. Methods of studying psychology. Perspective method. Researcher manipulates independent variable, IV. Measures its effect on dependent variable, DV. Used to test hypotheses between two variables. Correlation coefficient R ranges from +1 to -1. +1 is perfect positive. -1 is perfect negative. 0 is no relationship, does not show cause-effect. P. Observation method. Systematic observation of behavior in natural environment. Researcher only. Observes, does not interfere. / applications of psychology. List clinical psychology. Deals with diagnosis and treatment of mental disorders. / community psychology works on mental health awareness, prevention, community well-being. Counseling psychology helps with personal problems, mild emotional issues, career guidance. Educational psychology studies teaching learning processes, classroom dynamics, test development. Forensic psychology works with crime, courts, prisons, offender evaluation, rehabilitation, jury selection, police training. Industrial organizational psychology deals with workplace behavior, recruitment, motivation, leadership. Environmental psychology studies how surroundings, noise, crowding, space affect behavior. Health psychology, relationship between behavior and health, helps prevent illness. Sociocultural processes underlying behavior. Human behavior is shaped by biology plus social environment plus cultural norms. Role of family, primary agent of socialization. Child learns values, behaviors, roles through observation and imitation. Bandura. Family structure, socio-economic status, number of caregivers influence behavior. Society and culture, society equals people sharing territory, language, culture. Culture influences our thinking, behavior, personality, preferences. Examples: individualistic cultures, US, Europe, independence, assertiveness valued. Collectivistic cultures, India, China, cooperation, sacrifice, group harmony valued. Biological needs modified by culture. Thirst is biological, but choice of what to drink is culturally shaped. Cold, warm, soda, juice. Overall summary. Psychology is the scientific study of behavior and mental processes. It evolved as an independent discipline in 1879 through Wundt. Psychology qualifies as a science because it uses empirical methods, systematic observation, measurement, and operational definitions. Its scope includes areas such as learning, memory, perception, personality, development, stress, social behavior, and mental disorders. Major methods include experimental, correlational, and observational. Psychology is applied in various fields, including clinical, counseling, education, forensic, industrial, environmental, and health psychology. Behavior is influenced not only biologically, but also by family, society, and culture, which shape values, preferences, and social expectations. All the best for your exam.